Alright, hello everyone, it's me BaRKy and I'm here with an amazing mod for Rimworld Alpha 17, and this is the locks mod that was made by the same person who made the prison labor mod, and I've actually got both of them enabled over here, but it is Avius, and you will remember him from the prison labor mod, which is one of the coolest mods for Rimworld ever. Now what this locks mod allows you to do is to lock or unlock a door to allow different sorts of people to use them. So I've got this door over here, just a normal trick seal door, and I've got this new tag called lock at the bottom over here, and I can enable or disable it. By doing that, you can see that the lock changes whether it's open or closed, but you can also get a few more options, such as right clicking on it. You can get unlock, forbid visitors from using, and then set owner so that only that person can use it. So for example, I want to set it so only Jenny can go into this room. I could do that, which is really cool. Now, it may not seem like a big deal, you know, you don't really care about visitors that much, but when you're making your own prison, similar to Prison Architect, this is an amazing addition to the game. It is crazy. So, for example, I have a prison over here. They are totally self-sufficient. This is a second colony on my map, basically. They're busy making their own food right now, growing it. They have a nutrient paste dispenser. If this breaks, my colonists can come around the back and fix it, which is fine. And the rest of it is relatively simple mechanically, so they don't need to fix it too much. But if they do need to fix it, they can, as I've left some components over here. I've also given them warm clothes, so they will change into these clothes depending on their own temperature and stuff like that. But the biggest deal is that none of my colonists have access to this at all. As you can see, I have forcibly locked this door. This is forbidden. They cannot walk through it. But in this room, they can. So over here, I have this door unlocked. So Sasquatch, who just got in a fight because he had a mental break and went berserk, was able to go into this room. And here comes Rushian to actually heal him. As you can see, nothing is treated. Rushian or Ruslan is coming in to make sure that he's okay. And they both walk through this auto door. Now, in a normal colony, if you're new to Rimworld, you cannot actually do that. Prisoners cannot use doors. It is one of the things. And when they try and have a mental break or something, they will actually try and destroy any door. No longer. Now they seem to only go for the ones that allow them to exit the prison. This is super cool. If you don't understand how big of a deal this is, then that's fine. I'm not here to try and convince you or anything like that. But the idea and the execution for this mod is absolutely top notch, because it is such an awesome idea. I was streaming with this last night, trying to get a second colony set up. It didn't work out well because everyone starved because I had way too many prisoners and colonists. But this is really awesome. So over here, obviously I can right click it again and I can set all these things. So for example, I don't want visitors to go into my prison. I can just do that, and no prisoners can now walk into here, because obviously that's a problem if visitors walking into prisons and stuff like that. But yeah, this is really cool. I've said really cool way too many times now. I'm so stoked about this mod, and I really hope that all of you guys go and take a look at it because of how awesome it is. I am using prison labor right now to allow them to do this. They're made by the same mod creator, so you can go onto the Steam Workshop profile and go get both. The door locks mod is fine by itself though. It really is one of those mods that you can just use by itself and it'll work perfectly. You cannot set up a self-sufficient prison colony, but you can allow them to all have their own rooms, which is a big deal because obviously having them in a barracks means that they'll be in a worse mood all the time and stuff like that. So to show off that whole Sasquatch thing again, I'm going to go ahead and give one of them a mental break quickly. Let's go berserk, Lawson. He's gonna go berserk, he's gonna go fighting Hercules. Okay, Lawson won. Did quite a beating though. Wow, they almost destroyed his torso. Alright, cool, and he gets taken out. And now the three of them are sort of screwed. What should happen, although it's in joy time now. They have joy time, so I don't think they're going to. But what should happen is they'll pick them up and take them into that room. Well, at least Jenny went by herself. Okay, we'll try again in the morning. Good job, guys. Prisoners just don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. They're like, nope, it's my joy time and then sleep. Fuck you, vicious overlord. I'm moving on. Okay, well, at least BaRKy's feeding him. That's kind of nice. There we go. Emma is bringing him in, and now you can see they're walking through this door. And they've got their own little medical room, which they can now heal. Emma is going to come and take care of them. Yeah, it's really awesome. It's really awesome. I will be doing a video on a self-sufficient prison like this eventually. I think this is such an amazing idea. Now that we are very close to prison architect, it is cool. Like, we're one step closer towards prison architect. It's really, really crazy. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have an awesome time. Bye-bye. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really, really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom-made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.